Welcome to our next video on SousVide Dash. Today we're going to talk about temperature customization. As you can see in this example, I've chosen to cook a steak. It's a nice thick 32 millimeter steak, and I'm going to cook it to temperature. So I'm looking to cook it until the core reaches the desired temperature that I've chosen. I'm not looking to pasteurize because I'm not going to chill. I'm going to serve it immediately after a good sear on the outside. So now where we're going to concentrate is down here in this temperature customization section. First thing I notice is that by default, when I chose this steak, the app recommended that I cook it to medium rare or 54.4 degrees Celsius. The app also told me that I'm going to want a water temperature 1 degree Celsius beyond that. Now what I can do is say I'm going to go in and customize that setting. Change from medium rare to, in this case, actually, let's say I would like these steaks to be rare. I'm going to save that. As you can see, the cooking time recomputes. It's not actually all that much less than it was before. The reason is that in addition to lowering the temperature here, we lowered the water temperature. So when I chose a custom final food temperature and changed it, the water bath was automatically customized to 1 degree Celsius over that final temperature. I can also customize my initial food temperature, so I'll click on that. It defaults to 5 degrees Celsius. Maybe my refrigerator is a little bit colder than that. It's actually 3 degrees Celsius. So I'll make that change, and again my cooking time changes a little bit. There are also some safeguards here. So for example, if I am looking to cook to 51 degrees Celsius, that's as low as I'm able to set the water, and I have a nice shortcut button to bring the water back to 1 degree over. In fact, if I actually go in and try to raise the temperature a bit here, say 53, you'll see again it changes to 54 here. It's rare plus, so not quite medium rare, but a little more than rare. So those are the basics of temperature customization, and as you see in each case, based on the parameters we've chosen here, we're going to get a different value over here. And of course, if I completely change foods, so let's say I'm going to cook some halibut, I'll save that, and you can see that I got a recommendation for 40 degrees Celsius or rare, and when I opened that up here, I got a different set of buttons with slightly different temperatures than I had for the beef in terms of what's going to produce various degrees of doneness. I'll say I want medium rare, and you'll see that for a thin fillet like this anyway, it's going to cook quite quickly. For a little bit thicker one, it's going to take a little bit longer. So those are the basics of changing the temperature, again using the defaults and the various buttons that I have available to change those, or if I really want to, I can change them very manually by hand. Alright, well that's it for temperature customization. Thank you very much for joining us, and look forward to seeing you on our next SousVide Dash video. Thanks.